Going to India and Pakistan, and on the Pakistani side of the British colonial imposed partition border in Pakistani Punjab in a village called Nankana, a man who has before been involved in some kind of vandalism of the holy book of Islam, the Quran, was up to the similar antics again, and unfortunately a mob attacked the police station in which he was being held in a cell and took his life. There is a controversy over the so-called blasphemy law, which many argue is a legal justification de facto in which encourages people to engage in such violent and sectarian type of behavior. Also on the other side of the British imposed border, the Indian state with the far-right supremacist regime of the BJP in Modi is playing out its own mirror image of Western white supremacy, as is happening the same on the Pakistani side in terms of its oppression against the oppressed working classes in general, the so-called lower castes and tribals and Muslims and others. Very sorry state of affairs, as these are all legacies of the British colonial rule, and particularly its border, which was very much imposed by the British to create this type of instability between a similar group of people. In the case of Kashmir and Punjab, the same people for millennia, and ripping them apart and enabling the British and the West to maintain the subcontinent in this type of relative paralysis. But to some good news from the region, the women's teams of Pakistan and India have been playing in Cape Town at the T20 World Cup, in which India won by 7 wickets, and we wish both teams the very best. Going